It is day 34. Hello, everyone. Welcome to 100 Days of Code with Leon Andersen. Leon, how are you doing?
Doing great, even though I had another long ass day of work with extra hours. Today was fun at least because a lot of stuff we've been working on is finally working together. But yeah, and I had, even though it was just 10 minutes looking at the code actually, um, doing stuff was fun. And the as I'm seeing it, I forgot to put the names in the const inside of parentheses. No, not the quotes. And yeah, the one thing I noticed, because this is there a typing mistake or okay? Um, the like at the end of the or further down the video of the constructor function, Cold actually used this same equal proof down below, like the person dot construct equals person do dot construct, as well, to prove that both is coming from the outside of the prototype, outside of the proto thing. But I'm not sure if that's what you meant, because yesterday you said that's just needed for more thing for factory functions. But I thought it was a nice proof to some degree as well, that it's how's the exact wording, show that it was created using a constructor function. And I think that's could be seen as a proof of that. Because so far I don't know any other kind of functions that behave like this. And yeah, what do I want to say? Yeah, and what I noticed was that I have no idea what you mean by create a person constructor that takes in a name and an age and sets the name and the age for the person. That could mean many different things, like set it where, like inside of an array, or just inside of the function inside of the person object. I don't know, like, or is it, as I suggested here, is it set it in a way where I artificially where I act like there's a person talking and saying its name and age. And so I was like, okay, what's, like, because obviously the code can't actually construct a real person. So I was a bit like, maybe this is one way to do it, but I'm sure or I'm guessing that you something else. But yeah.
So, what you did here is exactly what I was looking for. So, this is where you set the where you set a property name on this and you set a property age on this. This is exactly what I was referencing to in that specific part of the exercise. So yeah, this is correct. But I believe you already had that yesterday already, right?
Yes, exactly. So I was not sure how I can prove that, because the only proof I've seen so far that one can do with constructor function is the proof down below, where you prove that it's the same function, only be the case with constructor functions.
Well, I believe we have access to the name here. Let's see. Console.log person1.name person1.name. But I'm not sure how yeah, it works. Yeah, first this. Genau, so this is how you set the name because you're setting the name on the person here. You're setting it so that we can access it just like we do it for objects.
So that would be the show already, or
No, the show you did not do, like, and there's also the hint, right? Let me pull up the exact wording again. What is it? Somewhere now. History. Da. Here it is. Let me put it on screen for the task. So, right here. So this part you need. Create a person constructor that takes in a name and an age, person constructor, and sets the name and the age. And we can verify it like this. And then after you created the person show that it was created using your constructor function hint dot underscore underscore proto and dot prototype. So we're using none of them in the double equal assertion, right? So that part of the task is not done yet.
okay. So, but do you know what I mean with the with line 35?
Yeah, but that
It
is
should
not a
show
proof that
true.
it was created. Yeah, it probably shows true, but it's not. Let's see what it does. True, yeah. It's not the proof that it was created using a specific constructor function. Like this is just a proof that from both of the persons, the dot construct property is the same. But it could be like we could even do that. Let's say we construct the second person with uh, the same name. So let's say this is also Gandalfina. And now we say console.log person one dot name person two dot name. We still get true because they have the same name. So this is not a proof because this is just the proof that we had before. But let me actually copy this and then go back to what we had before. So this is just the proof that the construct function points to the same function for both of these, but it's not a proof that it has been created using the person constructor. And that is what you should prove. You should prove that these have been created using this constructor.
Okay. Let me think if I can get it. If I can solve it right now.
Do you know what underscore proto is?
I know what the double underscore proto is, but I don't know what the dot double underscore proto does. That's
So what do you do with people say also Dunder. So what do you do with Dunder proto?
how's it called?
Dunder for it's like a abbreviation of double underscore. So people have
Dunder.
shown that you Dunder proto.
Got it. Dunder. So you can basically find it if you console.dir or console. If you console.dir the person thing, as far as I know, and then you click on it, and then you can. Usually there should be more to.
Oh, doesn't look like it.
That's weird. Like some code does. Wait, let me check it 1 second. It's probably. Somewhere right here. Well, if you just type in, I mean, he's working in the console directly, right?
Got
So
it.
he's
Maybe that behaves differently than this console.
so usually you can press on the and then there's like a drop down thing.
Yeah, we can't show that in the screenshot because the browser crops it out. But what would be the
Okay.
path to the property in your
I'm-
mode?
In what?
Like, or how would I access the underproto here if it doesn't expand it in the console? What would be the path, basically, the dot notation path?
Um, something about accessing the DOM, like some give. No, it's not by ID. It's
Well, like I get we can access the name using person.name, right? How do we
yes.
access the done.proto?
Well, probably by dot proto.
Let's see. Proto is F constructor. Okay, it's some kind of object. Okay, so we're getting somewhere, yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe we have to chain prototype to it as well. I don't know. I haven't seen it anywhere before.
What we have here, that seems to be undefined. Let me actually mark this element. So that seems to be undefined.
And what if we put away the .proto or change the change the order? So person dot prototype.
And on the proto, or it says something empty here.
Okay. I have no clue, but I guess I will find it
You're on the
further
right
down the
track here.
videos.
Like, yeah, you have to dig a little bit, but you're getting pretty warm here.
I mean, give me 1 second. Hmm. Hmm. How about document.person?
No, I don't think the person is part of the document. Let's see.
Okay.
Document about person. Console.log that.
Not
Yeah,
person
that's
one,
not.
but the person with capital P, also undefined. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to spend more time than 10 minutes. Then I
Yeah,
guess.
but you're getting close, and yeah, keep experimenting. You will get there. It's
Yes.
definitely in the warm area.
Yes.
Keep in mind, like another hint, except for using prototype and proto, is also you want to show that person and person one, for example, are related, right? Or that basically person one is created using the person constructor, and that person two is created using the person constructor. That's the second hint.
Can you repeat that? I didn't get that.
Okay, so the second hint for you is that you want to show that person one is created using the person constructor, or that person two is created using the person constructor.
Well, maybe person one dot prototype. But I think we had that. Yeah. And dunder proto.
That is something.
And then dot prototype after that, but I don't know.
Let me
No.
find the end.
And can we Can we open that triangle thing in the log to? It shows constructor, but it's probably because I called the function construct. No, it says constructor. Is that a proof? Is that a show?
No. You're getting a little closer, but the hint is you need to use both, right?
Okay, then it's probably person1.proto equal person2.proto.
No, then we would show that these are the same, right? We want to show that they're created using this constructor.
If both have the same proto, then isn't that?
So, but that's not the task, right? The task is to show that either of the one were created by this constructor, not that they share the same constructor. That would be a different task, right?
Okay. It's from this point, it's just guessing, so it doesn't make sense to to really guess. So I guess I spend more time with it.
So well, you're very close, definitely, and then I think you'll get it soon. Cool. And anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think unfortunately that's it already for today.
That's fine. I mean, sometimes you just have 10-minute days, and even that is very important because it keeps the habit alive. It is what makes it a habit. So good job on that. Yeah, today was not too much knowledge in this stream, just a little bit of hints. But if you are watching this and you're also you're working on this challenge, maybe you also can use the hints and solve this challenge for yourself. And thanks to everyone for watching. Tune in tomorrow. If you need study buddies, if you need someone to help you keep that habit alive, and if you also want to have a place where you can ask your questions, just leave them in the comments. And yeah, we'll see you the next time on the code call with
Leon Andersen and my mentor.
Adam Nils from 10x Dev. See you guys.
Bye-bye.